Hello, welcome back to Arcanium. In today's episode, this is a monster train intro. That's a monster train intro. Never mind. Cut the footage. Hope you're well. Let's get going. I am here to do some shard battles. First, we're gonna go around. We're gonna hit these undiscovereds, which are oracles. And then, probably gonna knock out 1, 2, 3 shard battles in this episode, and that should be the video. We'll see how long it goes, really. But let's get to it. I'm gonna take the oracles first. I remember it's been a day. It has been a day. I did not chain record these, but I remember I picked up an artifact, the obsidian shiv, which I'm going to turn into a legendary here. Power affects your cards twice. Just double check a wording here. Yep, I'm gonna take that. Terra, I think, is just going to obliterate the enemies. 1 second, I'm gonna take my hoodie off. I'm actually a little warm going into this. You would think I would be cold because it's like December, but I'm not. I am very hot. Anyway, I should have actually waited on this one, I think, but let me look at my artifacts. Hold on. Apply 1 week to all enemies per AP spent seems so good. I don't think I'm passing on that. There's nothing on the second page. Okay. Let's upgrade the noxious sensor. Apply 2 poison whenever you trigger a combo effect. Let's turn that into something better. It's nice because this gets us a reroll basically on our relics, and we get into a better relic hopefully. Although these aren't very good. Trigger expire when you play a minion. Gain a might when you do 4 or less, or gain a power and a vulnerable. I don't need any of these. I'm not going to use any of them. So we'll just take it, and then if we have a chance, we'll upgrade it again. Alright. We're going to the... Oh, you know what? I was supposed to do shard battle, and then... I was supposed to do another shard battle. That's okay. That was my bad. I was too excited about the Oracle. Honestly, it was probably good to get that one upgrade. But that was definitely my bad. Oh, I also have this. Right, I have to upgrade 2 abilities here. That was the other piece of tech to be done. I have... So we're gonna basically all in on Terra here, as I like to do. Although I kind of want to upgrade Frozen Claw to cost 2. That's what I'm feeling. Not gonna play Anger. I'm gonna upgrade Heartseeker Arrow. And I'm going to upgrade... Draw 2. You don't need to draw 2. That card's not that good. Upgrade Frozen. I don't know. Frozen Claw doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I already have enough sources of vulnerable. Maybe I do like Harden. Let's do Harden. Apply 12 shield sounds better. Okay. Now we can go to the shard battle. This is a green. We want to avoid red where possible, but reduce all damage taken by 50%, decreases by 10% with each hit, but we get a campsite. Sure, upgrades are fine. My feeling is that we are very strong, so I should play accordingly. I have to, like, ping this enemy down. That's all. Yeah, I should give some love to Angor, and he has nothing of use. Deal 3 damage when you take 5 or less. Oh wow, that combos really well with this heightened senses, doesn't it? So the real question here is, how will this interact with spikes? How does heightened senses interact with the spikes effect? Oh, per AP spent, yeah, so that is right. And like, how does it interact with poison, for example? I gotta wonder. This will do 5. Do you get hit for that? You do. Interesting. Okay. It's okay, this turn's all set up anyway. And let's regen Shinzo. This turn's set up, and then on the next turn we should do a lot of damage. Wow. Wow. Can I see how much damage your reduction is at? Okay, so it's at 50. So it interacts poorly, is the answer to my question. That's alright. So it's definitely just Frozen Claw, Headbutt. That takes 2 of the heightened senses down. Your next arrow will be cast twice. Okay, so we could go mark up, double shot this. That should take it basically down to... That should be 10% less damage now. And then we go big ult for 70. Oh, my mouse is having a lot of trouble lately. Can't help but notice. I need to do something about it. Do you have anything that does damage? No, okay. We definitely just send in the 70, right? I was thinking maybe I should pivot to trying to kill another enemy, but no, I don't think so. Now we should be doing full damage. Remember that the last card in hand we play crits. And then I immediately forget that that card that I just played already crits. So that was meaningless. You have cleansing touch. We should cleanse. AoE armor. Yeah, now we're taking no damage. Now I would say we are good. It is a shame that this doesn't interact positively with spikes, but it's okay. At least it should be. Alright. I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to there, but we'll be okay. Not ideal, but alright. So we want to open with any damage that we have here. I don't have anything great for it though, unfortunately. This attack is fucked up. Deal 34 damage stun. I gotta do something about that. Realistically here, I think this is a Shinzo turn. I kind of want to stun this, or not stun, but taunt this and have Shinzo eat the stun. Getting Terra stunned is pretty bad. The hindsight here is I should definitely kill the big guy here, but he gains 24 shield when he takes a 12, which is going to be hard to punch through. Choose an arrow. Alright, we picked up choose an arrow card in your hand, shuffle 2 copies into your drop pile that costs 0. And we're going to do Heartseeker arrow with that. And maybe I draw one of those? Maybe I play Courage. I might draw one. I do draw one. Okay. Oh wait, maybe not? I swear it said drop pile, didn't it? Did it not say drop pile? Shuffle 2 copies of it into your drop pile that cost 0 AP. I'm going insane, maybe. I don't know. I was gonna play Spiked Carapace, but I actually think it's right to go Juggernaut Strike here. Because I want to lower the heightened senses, so I'm gonna do Juggernaut Strike. Kinda wanna play... I think I am gonna play the Headbutt. Shinzo takes that better. 72. Draw a random arrow from your deck, reduce its cost. So let's start with... We're gonna ult again. 80. Draw. Maybe that card just doesn't work. That's my feeling, is maybe it just doesn't work. Oh yeah, by the way, weak cap. I hate this. I think this is so dumb, by the way. The more that I play, the more that I go, damn, this is really stupid that it works like this, isn't it? Don't you think? I really hate that mechanic. I don't think it makes any sense either. Alright. I need to get some of these 2 costs out of Terra's deck. Does this just not work? I think maybe it just doesn't work. Enchanted Quiver. Shuffle 2 copies into your draw pile that cost 0 AP. That's really disappointing if this actually just doesn't work. Terra draw. There's the discard pile. Oh, these went into the draw pile. What the hell? Where are my Heartseeker arrows? Where are my Heartseeker arrows, video game? I paid good money for those. Oh, Shinzo's stunned. Well, I feel like I got a little bit robbed here. Because I should have drawn a Heartseeker arrow and I should have killed the boss here. But I just didn't. It just didn't happen. So, now I take a bunch of damage to that. Like a crazy amount of damage for that. That's kind of fucked up. But I suppose it's to be expected. The longer that I play this game, the more that I realize that there are some things that are just a little bit buggy. Some of the big combos that I'm excited about are just not working. It is a shame, but what can I do, I suppose? Store a health for resilience at the end of your turn. The first arrow card you use each turn at the top of your draw pile. I don't think so. I actually don't think I'm gonna take any of these ever. What does he have for his? Which arrow does he have? He has the Verdant Staff. Oh, that's a 2 backlash when you play a card on an ally. Yeah, I think I'm happy with these all that I have. I'm taking these fights for the upgraded abilities and for the essence. Deal 14 damage, deal 7 extra per arrow in your hand. Gain 4 resilience and 6 backlash. Resilience in an area per Arcana card in your hand. I'll take Hunker down. 4 resilience, 6 backlash is fine. We're gonna try to get... I think I want max AP on all my characters. I think that's the goal. Hunker down goes up to 6 resilience, 10 backlash. So this basically just says, don't die, do a lot of damage. A little bit of a better version of Spiked Carapace. He has a whole lot of ways to gain resilience now. Juggernaut Strike's kind of bad. Take Hunker down instead. Pop over to the event. Whenever you see an event, you just grab it because it's free. Heal 8, get a random artifact, or get 200 gold. I'll take the heal 8. And then... I'm gonna go here, I think. Let's get this campsite. And I'm gonna keep upgrading. For sure. I mean, I am playing these Shatterwood arrows, but I don't really want to upgrade them. To be honest. The Frozen Claw continues to look like a good upgrade. I think... I wish Vanquish upgraded to be 1 cost. I think that would be better. I'd probably upgrade it and play it then. I'm thinking maybe I play Essence Cocoon, or... like, Essence Cocoon makes sense, but... I don't know, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time looking at this, because it is pretty minor overall. I'm gonna but I think I'm gonna get rid of Courage. Alright, I'm gonna do Shatterwood Arrow. Call it good enough. Look, I want to analyze Terra's setup here. I think what I want is I want to get rid of... I'm definitely having a problem of having too many 2 costs still. So I'm going to get rid of 1 Envenom for 1 Obsidian Arrow. Because remember, the goal is to just get her hand empty and then play like 3 cards with critical damage from her sniper's arrow, or from her gun. Whatever it's called. Gain 2 backlash at the start of each turn. We get a camp for it. Okay. The rewards have been a lot of campsites, which is not really all that good. Gotta be honest with you. That's a lot of damage. Is that a stun on turn 1? Holy shit. No taunts or anything. Okay, let's see what the draw is on courage first. It's lethality, very nice. We can quick draw, Shadowwood Arrow. I will Enchanted Quiver it. It's fine. I'm not excited about it, but it's fine. In the correct order, we're gonna probably kill this Feral Doomling here. Or at least target him. Play this fight out accordingly. At least we can put some weakness out, but... This effect applies 4 weaken wound upon damaging you. Oh my. What's your other effect? Applies 6 weaken wound, and this is restores 25% of all damage dealt. Probably gonna ignore this enemy, kill the Doomling, and then kill the Void Lord boss man. Is the plan. Alright. The stun is really rough though. Stun feels like a tough mechanic to have to play into because, yeah, what do you do about this, right? How do you counteract the, I got stunned, missed my turn, now I die? It's not like I had any sort of option here. There wasn't a play I could make. It just kind of sucks. But we'll see what we can do. We can gain 2 ward, draw a card. If Terra dies, it is pretty much over, I feel. I will not get out of this fight if she dies. Major debuff. I don't have a way to clear major debuffs, right? I don't think so. So I think the play here is to have Angorn die instead. He moves to the middle. I don't think he'll actually die also. So he moves to the middle. Why is it 37? Oh, because this is 40, not 30. I did my math wrong. Anyway, he comes over here so that he can play Arden to save Terra. And then we can play a Headbutt and a Bulwark, and then ult. Everyone lives, and that's all that really matters here. I am going to put I'm going to use the other weakness potion here, of course. Doesn't do a ton, but it's okay. We come out of it a lot better off than it looked originally. Another stun, by the way. So it's just luck, by the way, if they pull a stun or not. Okay. Do I have a vulnerable source? I do not. Do you have poison? No. So step 1 of the goal here is to kill this enemy. Part 1 of the plan. Terra didn't move because she was in hell. So we can go like this, Shatterwood, and then pop him for 79. I can kill him with Vine Lash, which means I can move my ult over here, but I think it's actually better to just kill him with the ult. Throw the poison out. Having Shinzo stunned when this enemy's about to ult is very scary. I don't like it. Don't care about the damage you take for that. But the alternative here, of course, is Angorn dies, which also doesn't seem very good, does it? So, I suppose when you put it like that, it's actually kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? Hunker Down is a great draw. I think we want Angorn to stay alive here. This fight is like, there's not a whole lot you can do to prep for this, I feel. I don't know how you're gonna stop the enemies from just chain stunning you. I don't like this fight, but let's see what we can do here. Well, we can go... This is just an obsidian arrow. This is a shatterwood arrow. It's upgraded, so I should double cast the shatterwood. Okay. So it's double hit that. The spikes is gonna do a pretty good amount of damage as well, but that's alright. And this is where we get the double crit damage, which we like to see. Triple crit damage even. Why are you doing... Does it feel like she's not doing enough damage? Oh, because he's not vulnerable. Oh yeah, that's true. If he was vulnerable there, it would have looked a lot better. Okay. Well. What is this? This is apply 6 weak in an area. As long as it doesn't hit Terra, it's fine. I need to give her 10 armor so that she can actually play cards next turn. And Angorn gets a block. He gets the block because he gets spikes for it. And spikes do critical damage to the boss man. Okay, we pull lethality here. We should be able to get out of this fight now. Enchanted Quiver. I've lost a lot of faith in this card. 78. Isn't that what it did before? I don't know. He is vulnerable. 29. I'm gonna lose, actually, at this rate, because I'm gonna have Terra not be able to finish him off because of the spikes. That's kind of weird. Deals 0 damage taunt. No, I actually am not at risk of dying. Does he not take spikes damage because of resilience? Interesting. I would not have assumed it would work that way, but you know what? It's fine with me. This gives us some time now to just start healing and getting our health back, which is good, I have to say. I do like that. Hey, I just noticed something. I just had a thought. Hold on. Okay, Soothing Rain is on himself. I thought maybe I was missing that you could Soothing Rain an ally, so I didn't have to move Angorn to the middle for that. It just occurred to me that that could be how it worked. It is not, though. I'm gonna try Enchanted Quiver on Serrated Arrow and see if that also goes into her drop pile. It does. But I only got one? It's only giving me one copy. Oh, okay. This ability is definitely very bugged. Which is a shame because it seems great. If it wasn't such a mess here. Well, we have to kill here. Do you have a block card for me? No. Tough fight. A bit of a shame to find out that another cool setup is just buggy, but maybe it's me. Maybe I'm misunderstanding as well, but I don't feel like there's a whole lot to misread here, to be honest with you. Double regen applied by Blossom, so I get 6 instead of 4? No, just give me the money. Gain 4 might, combo gain 3 more. Gain 4 resilience, combo gain 4 more. Trigger regen, apply 8 regen. Sure, I'll take renewal. Give my health back. I'm just gonna take the 20 health to the whole party. Full heal here. And I would like... Accelerate, I don't think I've played at all. I don't have the capacity to play card draw, really. Everything's so expensive in this game, it's hard to really play with card draw. I'm gonna go back to the trainer now that I have more money. Spell, apply 3 poison. Deal 4 damage, combo, draw card. Give me one more reroll. Deal 6 in an area. Cleanse and restore 6 health. Restore 4 health and cleanse in an area. Wow, that card seems nuts. Alright, I don't want any of this. Definitely, it's a little bit of a toss-up. I'm seeing some situations where I'm not drawing enough to get Terra to really chain her shit together. Really, I just want some better one-cost spells than her starters, but it's hard to find in this game, I feel. Got 24. I want to start unlocking capital, so I'm going to hit here. It's good to take a regular assault fight to just get essence. If I had thought about it, I could have actually said I'm going to do that and then not taken the heal stuff. I could have upgraded something, but hey, you know what I know now? Fuck this enemy. Destroy. This guy has a bad ability. He has a taunt. Or not a taunt, sorry, a stun. I don't want that. Target acquired. Eliminate. There's no reason to taunt that. Trigger regen, apply regen. Sure. Then we can just serrated arrow. I can play toxic arrow to make that crit, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I just serrated arrow up. Although maybe I have enough sources of vulnerable that it's worth it to not serrated arrow there. Hard to say. Because yeah, I have lethality. We can go aerial shot. It's gonna yeah, hold on. Lethality here, so you can bullseye for 78. And we double cast Shatterwood arrow. You're now dead to poison. Play a courage. Arrow. So I've been playing in a way that I think might not be correct, by the way. I should talk about this. I think it might be right to not do this how I've been doing it. And instead, maybe it's correct for me to actually play entirely around getting the critical ult and waste a few bits of fury here and there. I'm not convinced. Put it like that. Oh, that's a shame. I don't want this. This is wrong. For sure it's wrong. Because... And it's a shame because it's just gonna take a long time to kill this guy, I fear. But I need to not have Terra move. Because I want her to have her mobility on the next turn. It's fine because I have Shinzo Spikes gaming here. Yeah, he just kills off of a 3-hitter. I want her to start with power in the next combat, so there we go. Much better. I think that's how it works. What the fuck? Deal 48 damage, execute? Holy. Retain multi-strike 1, deal 10 damage, hit an extra time for each arrow card in your hand. That also looks good. But it conflicts with how I want to play, but also, you know, gratata. This card seems very strong. I'll do this, and we go to Terra. I would like to get rid of... It's weird to get rid of an arrow. I want to get rid of the might. I think drawing extra cards is kind of counterintuitive to my game plan as well. Grab this, hope that this isn't a fight, but it is. And carry on. Target slotted. Goblin Incanter, high value target. This enemy needs to die. I don't remember exactly what it was that I was worried about, but I know this enemy needs to die. 1, 2, 3 versus 3, 2, 3. Hey, we high rolled. Nice. Don't remember what you did to me, but I know that you gotta die. So I think it makes sense to shoot one of these and then dual cast an aerial shot for an obsidian double hit. So I am good with letting Shinzo do his Shinzo thing. which is do a little bit of spikes damage on top. We're in a cruising altitude here. A part of me almost wants to just skip these parts in the video even, because this fight's not hard. This fight's just gonna take a few seconds of my time. Lost medallion it up. Oh, did they take half damage? 80 only? Come on. 32 times 3? Alright. That is pretty good, yeah. 21 times 4. Dude, it even makes a gratata sound? Holy. I like that. Yeah, let's keep playing with the enchanted quiver to see if I can actually make sense of it. It plays the animation like 2 cards are going into her draw pile, but they're clearly not. You are a multi-striker, so I just wait and hunker down when you play multi-strike. I know it'll happen. I may as well get the ult off too. That's probably how we'll do a lot of these until we get into the end game and I have to think about it a little more. Yeah, here comes the multi-strike. Farewell. Shinzo has the critical damage on spikes, so yeah, if I wait and time this shit out right, he does just do things like 185 damage on a multi-hitter. That looks pretty good. Deal 9 damage for every light card in your ally's hands. I kind of want to try mono decking and having everyone play into one. No, but if you have everyone play into one color, you're just gonna get killed. You're gonna fight a light enemy and die. I take a second aerial shot. That card seems good. Crack this cash first. It's a purple. Choose a card from your discard pile and add it to your hand. That seems very strong. Gain a power, draw less cards. Gain stealth when you trigger combo. Restore 2 health when you damage an enemy. I don't want any of these, so I'll take one and we'll just upgrade it. Because I think we saw an oracle as well, yeah. Pop the shrine. Apply a might to all heroes. Chance to find upgraded abilities. Apply sunder to all enemies. That's pretty bad, actually. I'll take the 1 might. I was hoping for just 25% more elemental damage dealt. So I have 1 shard battle and 3 energy to go, or like 3 threat to go. I definitely want to go to this oracle. I think we go oracle, shard battle, fight, and then hope we get this event. Although the event will be not free. Right, remember that. The event is, so when you're in the threat, like, meltdown segment, when you go to an event, it does cause a meltdown. So let's actually hit this fight now, is my thought. Also, I need to change. I think I didn't make my deck right. I have another aerial shot to play. This goes in place of, I want to get rid of one of the Shatterwood arrows, I think, for another aerial shot. And then given the opportunity, I'll upgrade that. 2 to 4 damage to all enemies and allies. Okay, I'm looking at it. I've reread this like 3 times to make sure I'm not misreading it. Sometimes I wonder if it is me that is the fool in these cases. I don't believe it is. I believe the game has played me. But like, I'm gonna keep checking. I'll be sure. Good draw. I'm gonna kill you even though you're resistant to my damage type. I was gonna say, oh, I could have waited on that. No, I couldn't have. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, this does area damage too, so if I just go like spikes, hunker, yeah, you're pretty dead. This relic is crazy. Ela's spellbook, just apply 5 weak to all enemies per AP spent. There's some pretty nuts stuff like that out here. Oh, that was the passive damage. I don't think it shows it in the preview, does it? Yeah, it doesn't show you that passive damage that's happening in the preview. Good to know. I'll keep it in mind. Right, so like in this position, I think it would actually be better for me if I didn't play my ult immediately and instead, I mean it kills here, right? And so it doesn't really matter, but I think it would be better instead to play the 2 garbage cards, waste 2 Fury, and then get double crits on my big ticket spells. Well, we've been here before. At your leisure, Fallen Wraith. Whenever you're prepared, I will accept your conceit, or your concede. Go ahead and go ahead and do your multi-strike whenever you're ready. I'll just, I don't actually have any spikes cards. What a shame. Withdraw into Toxic Arrow. It's all Enchanted Quiver. I mean, it's fine to just have free cards, I think. So vulnerable off the top, though. It's a big payout. It's actually a lot of money. I was unaware. Only 2 spikes? What a shame, man. He just can't even get hit right now. I see. Because his resilience actually lets it go to 0. Interesting that resilience lets it go to 0, but weakness won't take an enemy's attack to 0. Well, we're gonna be here for a second. Settle in. This will take a minute. Oh, the passive damage is gonna be annoying. I mean, I have so much regen, though, it's never gonna be a problem. I could always cut this out or, like, pause the video until I'm done here, but I won't. You can sit through this with me. These retain, right? These do retain. So I can hold the 2 Nature's Wisps for the multi-strike coming up. Yeah, I'm not at risk of taking any damage. Angorn neutralizes it. Multi-strike me? Yeah, that didn't even take that long. There you go. Oh, but I do take damage. I should have tried to heal or block for Terra. It's fine, I won't miss. Oh, right, I have a relic, or I have an effect, right? Heal... Restore 3 health to heroes at the end of each battle. True. Gain a power and 2 shock. That seems terrible. Apply 3 burn when an enemy hits you. No. Absorb all minor debuffs in an area. No thank you. Okay, so we did it in this order so that we can go to this event without having a negative to our threat. Create an ability of your choice. Sure. It's going to be aerial shot. Although, no, you know what? I think it's multi-shot. Upgrading the base damage is really good on that. So we're at 27, go 28, 29, 30 on the shard battle, and then see what we can clean up. That's good with me. I'm gonna grab this loot cache, and then I should probably end the video here. I think I will. Discard your hand and draw as many cards, that's good. Oh, I have a potion I forgot to apply, that's right. All damage you deal is critical, gain Sunder and Wound at the start of each turn. Okay. That seems fine with me. Keep up to 12 shield. First card you play on an enemy each turn applies slow. They're all really good, but I like all damage dealing dealt as critical actually a lot. Because now I don't have to play. I can change my entire game plan now. I can take off this hunting rifle to play Razor Blade. All damage dealt is now critical damage. Shinzo taunts off of her mostly. And so what this means now is I want to get rid of every toxic arrow. I want to get rid of anything that does poison, pretty much. Because, like, Shadowwood Arrow now is just Obsidian Arrow, but upgraded. And we want to play accordingly. And by that I mean I just want to play big damage cards. I want to play, like, Patient Strike, Sniper Shots, things like that. I'm going to end up drawing cards that are too expensive. Oh, you know what's bad here, though? These aren't arrows. These aren't arrows, so multi-shot is nerfed if I play like this. I could definitely bring Shadowwood Arrow. No doubt about that. Maybe I bring the Toxic Arrows then. Or I could bring Courage, because Courage is like a non-card, basically. It puts me at 14, but it doesn't cost me a whole lot. Quick Draw is what I want. This is like the best card in the game for me. Right, check the potions. This is what I was forgetting. I forgot about Potion of Recall and Potion. I mean, I have Potion of Lucidity, that's what reminded me. Potion of Recall, Potion of Lucidity, Lethal Flask. Good setup. Alright, I'm gonna end here. And then in tomorrow's episode, we'll do the Shard Battle and then the 2 bosses. For now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.